time to click through. There she is.
Hi.
Hi Jeremy, how are you, mate?
Welcome to Stream Enjoy. Good.
That's good to hear, mate. Just doing a bit of practice before the race. Things new so I don't get tangled up in these wires. Make sure I'm going in with wets this time. After going in with mediums last time. I see I start slipping and sliding today. Better hook me wheel in. And not do a controller. Whoa! Yeah, I lost it on that one. I've got just careful with your acceleration and everything on this one. Hit the brake a bit too hard. I went. Oh yeah! Same as what I was when I first came on last time. Till I got the groove of it. Where's the Ford going? Bit like my Audi. Well, yeah, I knew I was going to do that one. I fixed up a few things so it's not glaring on the screen too much with this wet brace. Close it. Just gotta go down today. Better. Welcome to the stream. I'm just having a bit of a break because, yeah, I have a sore shoulder and neck. And yeah, I just beat my last night's lap score. Wow.
Good?
I nearly brought it down second.
Fuck yeah.
142.797.
That's smart.
Wow. I was 143.596. Oh, 69. So I nearly brought it down second. Yeah, my shoulder's pulling, but not much I can do about it. Just keep going. So I went wide on that one. But yeah, it pulled as I went round the corner. So yeah, it went really wide. It's going to be anything like last year's. The last time, hopefully it will be clear. Yeah, take it as it comes. Get into the groove again. Yeah, it's starting to come out clear on the map now. Right? She's clearing up now on my track. Yeah, weather's clearing. There'll be a tyre change shortly if I keep going, I reckon. Sun's coming out. Yep. Track's dry. Yeah, we change your tyres in a minute. Get off these wets.
Yeah.
Yep, she's drying out. The track's fairly dry. Like I just had that couple of minutes break while I was fixing my shoulder. And yeah, I'm just doing the lap now, but yeah, I'm fair bit into it. It's going to be a 4-minute one, but yeah, so I took that break. But yeah, she's drying. It's only the two straights that are still a bit wet at the moment. I'll do one more lap and see what it's like after one more lap. Whether we go in and change. Yeah, it's the straights that are still a bit wet, but drying out though. Really drying out. I'll do one more lap and then I'll change. Because, yeah, I done 16 laps last night and it was full rain. Now she's clear, so yeah. Yeah. She's a tyre change, I reckon. The wets are still holding, but yeah. Track is still damp, but yeah, some areas. Yeah. Go and change tyres, see how I go now. She's really starting to squeal now, so yeah. I'll go in and change and see what happens on the meads. Your name? Just put maids on. One 39,861. slide then. Should be too hard into that corner. I just beat me time again. 137931.
The fuck are you doing this? How the fuck you doing it?
I know I'm bloody doing it, I really don't. But I am. Oh, yeah, I stepped up on that one. Nearly stepped up on that. Yeah. Whew.
Oh.
I'm more than happy with the 137. Times do you getting?
No, just reset it.
Yep, another stretch, I think. I'll go in the pit and I'll put some softs on, but I'll just have a stretch before I put them on. Take another couple of tablets. Yeah. Hitting in hard on them to get this done. That's working. It's working. Bit more inside here. I'll put a bit of strain on it. Just went and got them. I've got them out here. Check birds. Okay. I knew on the dry tyres probably do a better lap, but yeah, I didn't think I'd get that. Switch is always a bit worse. Because yeah, you got to go to the track and the tyres, so yeah. I thought I'd do this later on, then we'd start doing some of the weeklies and bits and pieces.
152.3.
152s. Are you still wet track or dry track?
Yep, wet.
No.
Very wet.
I've got a dry track, right? So my new time is on the dry track in Meads. So I was saying, I knew I'd get a better time on a dry track. So once you can get a dry track, you'll get a better time, okay? As you know. But last night it didn't give a dry track, but yeah, it's given one this time. To me. Didn't last night. few stretches and I'll be back on the track in a minute. Yeah. Left one of my tablets up there. So I'm going to put softs on. I'll go with the softs because I've just done mediums. I'll do a few laps in softs. Take you on and I'll swallow myself. Apart from this pit crew running around looking at the tyres and that because they haven't selected yet. One of them runs around looking. Funny when you're just sitting like this in there. Dear. Looks like it's coming in cloudy again, so yeah. It's probably yeah, she's coming in cloudy again. What I'm seeing on the track now, they just changed the soft, so yeah. She's coming in wet again. Yeah. So I just had that bit of a break. Yeah. She's coming over cloudy and that again. And the track is starting to, like it's getting a bit damp again. Oh, yeah. Whether it's just the cloudiness, yeah. Still a lot of moisture in the air. Cleared, but yeah. See how we're going with the softs. See if it pelts down with rain again. It's probably going to be one that, yeah, we're going to have this changing weather bit. The one I'm seeing so far. Track's getting damp again. Yep. See it on the track. So yeah, it came clear. Now it's getting damp again. There's no rain, it's just dark and yeah, track's dark. I saw a little bit damp, but I'm not sliding anything on the soft, so it's just gone dark, cloudy and stuff like that. Not seeing any rain, but yeah, it's very dark and damp. Parts of the track are damp, but not enough to change tyres. Keep it even around those corners, or I would have beat this one. Man, it's dark as here. I saw my lights reflect off the wall. There, my lights are coming, right? That too wide. Up and there. I knew I took it wide. I dropped my time again to 1:37.357. Nearly 1:36. Boy, she's starting to really wet now. Yeah, I really lost it. Yeah, she's raining again. Ah, that's what I knew. I can see that actually on the road now. It's actually raining again. Yeah, precisely that. I couldn't hold up. Yeah, back to wets. Yep. Oh yeah. I just slipped and sliding everywhere now. Let's get back and get wet so. Or intermediates, so yeah. She's raining again. But I said I thought it was going to. So we're going to get the intermittent weather. I'll just nurse her back because yeah. Put any pressure on her now, I'm just going to lose her. Keep losing her. I'll put intermediates on and see how I go with the intermediates. I'd use the wets. Yeah. As I said, she's going back to the full rain. I couldn't hold her last night, like I said. She was starting to rain. Yeah, I put the intermediates on because there's a bit of both weather, so yeah. I'll go intermediates this time. But yeah, they're chucking all types of weather in this one, I can tell you that. So yeah.
Is that a knock on the door?
Ah, you fuckers. I mean. Ah. I'm back now. He knows what he's got to do when he goes out. Put the shoe there, so I said, yeah, I can't stop now. Getting ready for race and I'm streaming, so I can't stop now. Yeah. Well, he's never been here when I've done a race situation, so... And he's good. It's just that if you shut the doors, you've got to physically go, I've got to physically go and do them. So I can't do it that yet. They won't, because it's like schools and offices. Once it's shut back up, that's it. Yeah. Well, try the intermediates now. I mean, the weather's just changing here and there, so yeah, I'm just trying the intermediate to see if that's going to hold because I knew the stops weren't.
What is this? What is this Discord they're sending out?
Huh?
I just got it too.
What?
Oh my god, Gil and Cam join Discord.gg Cherry Girls.
Get what?
That invitation you got earlier.
What invitation?
You said you got a Cherry Girls invitation earlier?
I never got any invitation anywhere.
You said you got a message on Discord.
Oh, it was something to do with rails. In rails shit.
Hmm.
In rails thing. It was coming up about something or other. I said I'd look later, but no, it's not in mine. I never got anything personal. I'll go and have a look what it was so I can tell you. Because, yeah, it was something that came that she was putting out to everyone, but I don't know what it is. So, I just got to find where it is. Because, yeah, she's got that much in here. She's got that many areas, but yeah, I'll have to look later because, yeah, as I told you, she's got that much in here. I've got to try and find out where it is. So I know it'll come up on a fair few.
No, I thought you just said Cherry Girls.
No. It's to do with Rails as a server. We're all mad here. That's her server name. So yeah, I'll check it all later, but no, I never got anything private. No. So I've got it up here beside me, as you know. But yeah. Because when I'm on here, I don't hear the score go off, so I've got to keep looking. Not once I got this headset on. I don't hear the computer. It's trouble. I have to watch my phone. If anything comes up on the phone, then I know to look over at the computer. So what are you getting your times down to now?
I don't know, I'm quickly going to do a dry track situation.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got mine down to 137, 357. Not far off Ian, actually. Ian was 134. Ian Vincent, from the Girk people. He was 134. So now I've got the intermediates on because, yeah, a bit of both on the track.
Which one's that?
Ian Vincent, he's from Girk. That's his screen name, Ian Vincent. He come into the track with us the night before. We were on that other track. He come in the night before the Girk race. That one. He got 134 on him. That's what I said last night. Girk people know what they're doing with their cars. And yeah, they got better wheels, everything, but yeah. Last night he was 134. And I got myself down to 137. So I'm about 3 seconds under him. I'll go out and have a look. I'll be able to tell you what he got.
Oh yeah, so you nearly pro times.
What?
Because he's a pro.
Yeah, I know he's a pro. That's what I mean. I'm only about 3 seconds off his time at the moment. That's what I said. I knew he was pro, and when I saw what he got last night, I thought that was wow. But yeah, I expected that from Ian, right? And I expect that time from a lot of them there. Because, yeah, a lot of them are pros. I'm only a friggin', yeah, rookie. So yeah, if I'm getting up times up there, I'm quite happy. I was quite happy with the 143, what I got. Now I've brought it down to 137. So I've brought it down 6 seconds. So it was 9 seconds between us, roughly. A bit over 9 seconds. Is that what I've seen? I've done, I'm on my 34th lap now. Full rain, then dry track, and then, well, I've got intermediates on because parts of the track are damp, because it's very cloudy, but the track's damp. It was raining a bit when I stopped, and I had to change from the softs. Yeah, I've got the intermediates on at the moment, and yeah, they're even slipping out a bit, but they're holding better than what the softs did. Because they're intermediate, they'll do both, a bit of both. But yeah, they'll rip up pretty quick. The intermediates will rip up quick. The track is too dry. But yeah, on here, on these they don't rip up, but in the actual race they will. I've used all tyres, but yeah, I only got a couple of laps on the softs, so I had to change to this. I'm quite happy with the 137.357. Yeah, I pushed it to get that. I was pushing, but I got it. Now I'm just getting me lines on the track and trying to do that now. Got a good time. Just trying to find which way is better for me to take it, the track. Just feeling the track out now. I know where I can hit, where I can't, before it chucks me out. It makes me go. If you hit the sausages on those corners too hard, it will chuck you too. That's what I found. I had to be careful on sausages. I could cut in, but be careful not to hit the sausages because that threw me. Then normal ripple strips are fine. Where the sausages are, don't hit the sausages. That's what I found. Try and keep off them. You can cut in, but don't hit that part. It'll throw you shit like shit. In those first few corners when you first come out from the straight, those two. Yes, it's where the two sausages are, and that's where it will throw you. Working the track now.
Fuck, I need to go to the gym, man.
Yeah, well, I missed the gym on Thursday because of what happened, but I'm not going Monday now because of what happened. Going back Thursday to Moona, then the following week I'll go back over to the other one and do the pool and gym. Where I go Thursdays, so it's just their main office with a gym and that in it.
Oh, this is good time. Holy shit!
What did you get?
I'm coming up, I'm coming up.
What did you get?
I'm coming. Last corner. Not good enough.
Keep going, just keep going. Alright. We nearly did it that time. Keep going.
140.
Good. We're down to 140s. Well, we're only 3 seconds off me. Considering you were getting 150s and that before. We've come up 10 seconds. What sort of track you got, dry or what?
Dry.
Huh?
Dry.
Yeah. Alright, push it while it's dry, because it will change again. It'll go whatever, but yeah. It's sort of dry but not, and yeah, I've got the intermediates on. But I couldn't use the soft, so I went into intermediates. So I got the fast time on actual mediums. Not the softs, because I didn't get enough time on the softs before I had to go to these because parts of the track are wet. Very damp.
No.
The actual weather on the track is very similar to the weather here. Sun comes out and goes. It's not raining though. I've had to shut everything up so that when the track goes dark on here with raining and that, couldn't see a bloody thing, so I had to shut everything up. Because my weather here is completely with the weather on the track.
$1:48.9.
Wow, you're nearly to me. Well done. That's where you'll get the time. The dry, right? That's where you'll pull your time, not the wet. So, while it's dry, try and pull a good time. Keep going. If you get over, mate, better than mate, that's good. Right? So I think that's about as far as I can push it with my shoulder. Because the other one, when I did push, it hurt. So, but I didn't. I got a memento up.
Crazy. That's why I said I need to go gym.
Yeah. Well, I've got the dystonia, and it's the outside I use to drive. So yeah. So I'm quite pleased with what I've got with what I'm going through at the moment. But, yeah. So you know I live with it. It's just come on at the bloody wrong time.
Oh, she's going beautiful.
Good. Yeah, well, I know you're feeling more happier now because you got the dry track, right? That's where you're going to get your time. Because the wet tracks, you got to go a bit slower and go to the condition. The dry, you can push her a bit more. And that's when I started to push it since it come dry. That's when I went up from the 143 up to 137. Oh, yeah. I hate intermediates and I hate wets. I never pull a good time on them. Yes, I know I'm not going to pull the same time while I'm on intermediates. Another lap on the intermediates. I might go to the mediums and see if the track's dry enough for that, yeah. I think it's dry enough for me to change, but yeah, I can still see the surface is moist places. Sort of, the track's sort of at a signal where I go or not, you know what I mean? I'm going to change and see what happens. If it will hold the mediums. What? What did you do?
You in, are ya? Alright, mate. Good luck. Tell me what's happening, eh? Give me a result. Yeah, I'll stream. I'll go on the stream, can't.
Take screenshots of everything if you can't stream. After last week, you did a race and that didn't count. So take screenshots of everything. When you start, everything. So if anything happens this time, we've got it, right? So I said I'd watch that whole race.
How you going, buddy? Venom, what's up? What is up?
Just do one more lap on this, and then I'll change.
Is that what he's trying to say? Sorry. GR3, my Nissan. I chose Nissan for my manufacturers. There it is. With the Apex GP live around it. But yeah, I need to get it in here there. What about you? Are you going to be doing this as well?
Alright, buddy.
Or do you just usually watch? Yeah, sweet. What corner of the globe are you in? Are you Australian? Are you European? This is Australian. That's a fine European country.
Entered.
Where are you watching?
That's true. On Twitch.
No,
I did this last manufacturers, came Australian, alright, cool. Have you been in my streams before? Once or twice? This is your first time in here? I'm just asking because I got terrible memory. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I somehow managed to get first. Oh, I think the guy in first, I forgot what car he was in, but he span out on the last corner, and...
oh, that would be a bugger if your person spun out on the last corner. But yeah, it happens. Yeah, I've got the mediums on now and she's holding.
Those corners there and the inches are quite acidic here. I haven't done any practice either for this, so this is all the practice I've got. I know I've had a whole full week to do it, but I've been playing Battlefield 6. nearly finished the pass, and I think this is the last week of it, so I need to finish that in a couple of days. Because I'm pretty sure we stay on inters for a majority of the race, like for a while, until like the last, I don't know, maybe 5 laps, and go to like mediums or softs.
It's wet racing until about the last 5 laps, is it?
Looks like it.
Yep. By what I'm hearing from him, yeah.
When his wet times is a 146.
Hit 146 on wet.
Something like that.
Yeah.
About right. I did, yeah, 144 on wet.
I think that's what happened last
I
time.
know, 143 on wet.
Time's going slow now, so obviously he needs to go put his
So
wet
memory,
tires
I
on.
think I was
Yep.
driving Audi.
Mel, I'm driving Audi, mate.
Yeah, I think it was Audi last manufacturers.
Yeah. Yeah, on the wets, I did the 143. On the mediums, I did the 137. I got the mediums on now.
Oh yeah? Are you using the Mustang or are you using the GT?
The fuck? There's two?
Version of
Yeah, it's a
the-
Mustang too.
This is Ferrari.
There's two?
Yes.
Shit, I better go out and buy it then.
Yeah. If you haven't got a Mustang,
Because they just gave me one. They didn't say I can choose.
I heard there's a Mustang as well to
GT
bought.
racing car.
The GT and the Mustang.
Let me go.
You need to go and get the Mustang if you haven't got it. Because yeah, I got 2 cars given to me even though I owned them. They still gave me one of each. Even though I had them.
Yeah, but they gave you the GR3 one and the GR4 one.
Yeah.
They didn't give you, like...
2 choices. No, I've only got 1 choice of each. The
so they wanna
GT Cup
see
and this
if
one.
I can buy this one.
Yeah, see if you can race that one.
Be careful on that corner.
So I only got the choice of, yeah, 1 car each.
Don't tell me I just bought the wrong one.
So I'll look it up and see if you can use it, because yeah, he said it about it, so yeah. He verified what I'd heard. But I just wasn't sure, that's why I didn't say. Well, but I haven't watched enough to say about it. Yeah, it's coming out dry again, so yeah. So just picking the right tyres. When it's like this, but yeah, the mediums are holding on it. Yeah, there was a bit of rain when it was fully cloudy, but it's clearing again. It reminds me so much of Hobart weather, Tassie weather, what we've got on the track, up and down.
Yeah, he can do it, he's right.
He's right.
Frick!
I say, I don't
Mustang,
know
man.
if there is a second car I can use in each one. I just don't know. That's what they gave me.
Was there a problem with the tire choices? Car settings. Oh yeah, that's fine.
You might be able to Mustang better and you might get a better time. Alright.
Slow again.
It's coming out sunny again on the track, so it's clearing again. So it's just a bit of overcoat, just a little shower. Yeah, truck's drying again. So it's intimate weather. Yeah, sun's coming out.
Do you have the GT, what is it? What's the fuck called? The other version? Do you have that one? I think it's like with 2.5 mil, 2 something mil. Get that from you buy that car, or you just prefer the Mustang? Yeah, cool. I've chosen Mustang, I think, once before. All I did was just put V8 supercar liveries on it. That's all I did.
Yeah, V8 supercar liveries.
Not how you want to do it in the race.
He must be an Aussie then. V8 supercars.
I'm gonna say Cam Waters.
Cam Waters.
Yeah, all that grip lost.
Cam Waters livery. And
Cam Waters
face.
livery. Oh, one day didn't have a winter bottom. I know I've got Brock liveries on some of my cars.
Bugger all, grab.
That's in tribute to Brocky though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the
He says
outfit
yes.
I've got on is Holmes. Brocky.
He says yes.
Is he the bloke who won the Bathurst this year?
I don't know, but he's Mustang.
So I'll be honest,
Wants that
what was
livery.
it? Kostecki won it last year, I think.
Oh, it's good to hear someone talk about the V8 supercars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Bathurst. Well, I should say the mountain on here because not everyone knows it is Bathurst.
Did you have a crash this year at Bathurst? I think it was a 6
Yes.
hour?
I did.
6 hour race?
Well, that's on our agenda to
Yeah,
do
that shit was
Bathurst.
fucked.
God,
I was watching that crap live.
as well as Japan.
1 minute to go. That was crazy.
I think his racing career is done now. He broke his back yeah, I think he broke his back or something.
Yeah, I think he did.
The pure collision of that.
You're doing the next one.
Oh, what one we going to do? Next
I'm
one?
doing this one. It's 40 seconds.
Oh, I didn't realise what the time was.
That's it. I entered.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear. Because, yeah, I've got a lot of shit going on here, so yeah, looks like I'll have to do the next one. So I won't be able to enter it. But, yeah. I wasn't watching the friggin' time. So I said I got a bit going on in the house, so yeah. And yeah, why I am, sort of wasn't watching the time, so that's my fault. I'll get out of here now and just have a look at things. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to end up. For sure I'm not. Not out too late.
What are we putting softs on? Soft for quali? Track's dry.
Yeah, I thought it would be. So yeah.
It wasn't wet tires.
Yeah, I got to do the next one. So I've got another hour.
Everybody went out on wet tires.
Yeah, I got made set.
That's crazy. Everybody on wet. Oh, guess I'm gonna be first.
So I'll just go and do something else, stream something else while we're doing. Good luck.
Okay, sometime. You
Okay.
can stay here.
Huh?
You can stay here.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep the stream going so I can't watch you, right?
Yeah, you're good.
So I'll just go and do something else. And yeah, watch me time. Which yeah, I'll have to do the next one. For my not watching the time. I said, I'm up and down, not comprehending what time it is. That's why I missed it. Right. My fault. I'll just go and do a bit more practice. So yeah. I know I'm going to be on the wet track first off, but yeah, I'll just keep practicing a bit. Put the wets on because I know it's going to be wet. Well, might be, might not be. So I'll go and have a bit more of a practice and then yeah, I'll come out and sort of get ready, myself ready and then to go, yeah, wet. No, Ian Vincent, 1963, got 132.801. Well, he did come down a bit more. Oh, yeah. Sorry, people. The Predator is already racing. And I missed it because, yeah, I wasn't watching the time, so I will be doing the next race. So I'm just going to do a bit more practice until Predator's had his. Because he's got to go out, but things in real. We usually try and do them together, but yeah, that was my fault this time, so yeah. So now we're just sitting back, waiting for his to take screenshots of everything, just in case anything happens like last week. He got no result. Then we can put a protest in that, yes, you did do the race. It's a dry race. But what they did last time, but yeah.
It's getting very cloudy, though.
Yeah. Getting cloudy, so yeah. It could be intermittent. What I said I was getting on here. When it went from wet to the dry, and then it went back to showering, dry. It was going in between, yeah. So actually the practice has given us all situations. Man, because I started it again, I got the teaming down full wet. Good luck, wingman.
Yeah.
I wish I could hear you watching, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep the stream because yeah, there was my stuff up, right? But you know I'm there with you. I'm in here with you.
Oh, he's in here too. Shit.
Oh, he's in there with you, is he? You were watching him, he's in there. That doesn't happen very often. You watch someone and then next you're in the race with them. Yeah. That was meant to be, right? It was meant to happen. So go with it. Go for it. Right? You were meant to be in this race, I wasn't. So now I'm going to learn by your race. I just listen to you, right? Your conditions. But yeah, I'm set for me straight off. Oh, she's teaming down for me now. I can hear it in the car. She's teaming down. Whoa, onto the grass. I've already done the high reasonable time, I don't care. Just doing the race now.
This isn't like a qualifying session, this is like a race.
Is it?
We're all behind each other.
Alright. Fast dry for qualifying, so yeah. You usually get to learn by me with my races if we don't get in the same one. Or you get disconnected, so.
Shit.
Now if you can't be with me, you've got to go or whatever. You've got to do what you've got to do, okay?
What the hell? What happened to him now? Oh shit, we got Hydra in it.
We got hard rain?
Hydra.
Oh, Hydra. Whoa. So I got one of the Hydra group was, well, I was expecting to see some Hydras eventually. We haven't seen, I haven't, but now you have. But we know they're there. If you get the water wrong, she'll aquaplane to where you don't want it to go. That's what it does, aquaplanes. Yeah. Just driving it so it doesn't aquaplane.
Esta es Akuma. Wow. second last.
I'll probably be last, but yeah. It is what it is. As long as I do the race, finish,
The BMW did well here on the circuit.
bam, did they?
Yeah. Then the 911s. Porsche.
Yeah, Porsches, yep.
It's just a 911 lobby.
Yeah. So what, are you up against more Porsches and stuff like that? Nearly aquaplaned there. Took it wide so I didn't. Great big puddle.
Oh, how does this track look? Now the rain's got disappearing. Got coming.
Quali done? Practicing quali done or?
Oh, it's okay. It's just... Oh shit! No, no, no! That rain just came out of nowhere.
Rain?
It is heavy pouring rain.
How many? Is that in quali or what?
It's gonna race.
Right, so it is going to be wet. Wet start.
Yep, at the moment 50% surface
50%. Right.
surface water.
So what are you going to go for to start?
I put the hards on because it's raining heavy.
I'm saying so I can use mediums and softs. Well, I can't use hards. I've only got the 4 to choose from. Medium, softs, intermediate and wet. That's what I'm saying I've got.
Yeah, I choose the wet. So,
Yeah.
because it's raining heavy.
Yeah. That's what I've started off with, but yeah, I've got made set.
It did the same as last time.
Well, you drove it for me last time.
Rain heavy, and then it just stops.
So I
Wrong
start,
car choice again.
so I start a race, heavy rain, then peters out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starting on wet. Oh, I know when I go
Well, the
in.
introduction was really wet now because the starting grid it went softer.
Yeah. So I'm trying to be guided by what you're using.
It's probably the wrong choice here. The first they put me last now? Shit. What's happening on the radar? There's very heavy rain coming in. Alright. Three. Two. Nope.
I've got to start learning to use the radar a
3,
bit
2,
more.
1, go.
So I've got it up now, so yeah. Got in my head to start using it a bit on this truck because of the weather.
Oh, you just see water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly like when we went on for practice. You can see the pools of water, and if you get into them, you'll just aquaplane.
Can't see cars, you just see spray.
Yep. Full rain, full wet. Oh, yeah. Whoa! That just took me straight off the truck into a barrier. Must have hit a bit of water which I didn't see. That took me right off on that section. Yeah, because I got the heavy rain coming in. Well, I'm right on the truck now, so yeah.
Man, I didn't force him off, cunt. I pushed him. He didn't go off the truck.
Boy, what the... I've got a job to keep her on now. What the hell's going on? And I've got full wets on.
Oh yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah, I'm getting the heavy on here too, and I've got full wets on, and yeah, I'm just going aquaplane. That time. Bloody aquaplane.
It's like you need an extra tire, like they need to make it like extreme wets.
Yeah. Because yeah, even the wets will aquaplane. They're not clearing the water quick enough as you're going through. So yeah, that's why you got to be funny with your braking, because it's just the tyres aren't clearing the water quick enough. But yeah, when it's got this weather, we do need the extra wets, a heavier set. Yeah, let's get up and just have a move around. Go away, Dominoes. Don't want to know about you.
Because how this track is, that's not getting the water off the track.
No, it's not.
staying.
It's just staying there, and yeah, we're aquaplaning. So yeah. Let's go
Now I'm
move
getting penalties galore because of the track.
Yeah. So that's what I said. I don't care if I come last. I'm just going to try and hold the track and do the race. Because yeah, the aquaplaning is it's happening all the time. So yeah, that's why I've sort of been holding back and trying different areas to try and get away from the areas where you aquaplane. So it's just sitting on the track. There's no drainage, no nothing. It's just sitting there. And if you just slightly hit one of those, you're gone. And that's what's happening. That's why I threw. It's then. So I hit one of those patches and yeah, aquaplane straight across. And then hit another one, kept aquaplane. I hate it when it does that. Whereas when you're in middle and you're going across somewhere and you decide aquaplane, then you hit the bloody black ice. Because yeah, we have a lot of black ice down here. And once you hit one of them, that's it. Say bye-bye car, you've written it off. You don't see it until the last minute until you're in it. Known a fair few people to go across the Bowen Bridge here. As they got to the other side, yeah, black ice, straight into the embankments and wrote the car up. Going over to the prison to work. A lot of people come adrift here with that.
Oh, it's rough. No man, this is serious.
Mm-hmm. How do you think I'm gonna go?
This is absolutely fucking. Oh.
City. As I said, I'm
Not even worse, like there's heavier rain coming than this.
Yeah.
It's telling me there's yellow coming up.
Yep. And that's when you really hear it on your car. And yeah, that's when you gotta slow down a bit. Cater to the weather. You gotta pace it and pace your brakes.
These tires is not good. I might have to go into.
Well, the Inters don't throw the water out as much.
I'll losing time on the wets.
Yeah. You can always try them, but I think they'll throw you out more because they don't throw the water, clear the water as good as the wets. And if the wets aren't clearing it properly, the intermediates aren't going to.
People are thinking of pitting
Yeah.
next lap.
Mhm. So
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Inters now.
Go and try the Inters.
Rain. The next lot of rain is about 8 minutes away.
Yeah. See, this is where all depends on how much water's on the track is whether to go to the Inters or normal.
Track's drying off good now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I went straight from the medium, the wets, into the mediums. I didn't go into in between on the practice. I just kept holding out on the wets. Yes, I'm doing slower times, but as soon as I got the others on, trying to start to pick up the pace. As I said, I don't care if I come last, as long as I finish the race. I've got reasonable prize money up there at the moment, nearly 2.5 million, so yeah, I'm happy with that. As I said, as long as we finish.
There's some places super dry on track.
Yep, that's what I said. When I found it come out like that on the track, it was wet along the two straights. Main straight behind the main straight where pits is, and that corner, that was all still wet along the main straight into those first corners. Then the rest was drying out pretty quick. And then the other part of the track started to dry. Then when the weather came in again, where it was dry first off, that's where it came wet again. And then the straight and everything come wet as it moved over. So yeah, that's what I found in the practice. Because I done nearly 50 laps. I've got all the different types in that. Oh yeah. I've had a bit of a move around. So yeah.
Here comes all the rain back.
Yep, coming back again. As I mean, very intermittent weather. So, welcome to Tasmanian weather. Because here, you can be in North Hobart and be clear. Cross the border over into Newtown, which is only one street, and it can be pissing down. Go through that suburb, into the next one, and it can be sun shining. It picks certain suburbs here, and you're going through different suburbs. Wet, drizzly, and then sun. I have my laps in.
I'll have a look now.
So I know in a minute I've got to get out and get ready.
Oh, Hydra! No!
What did I do? Hydra get you, did they?
It took me out.
Hydra took you out.
I
Are they still Alliance or not?
don't know, because... Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I said, we've got to find out, right? Is they still our alliances or not? Because, yeah, we're going to have to let them know it's us in here by these new names, so they know it's us. If we're still allies, right? I won't say it on stream, but with the other thing that happened, yeah. So talk about it later, but yeah.
That's what I said, I don't know.
Yeah. So whether it's true or not, as I said, I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but yeah. A bit of funny stuff. Strange, but yeah. But we'll get to all that later. Those sort of things we've got to sort out, make sure everything's clear, so we can keep going. Because yes, still friends with me, right? I know they are with you. Taken out of the server, but yeah, I didn't unfriend. I just left it. Nothing's happened, so yeah. As I said, the strange things, as you know. Once we get those sort of things sorted out, we'll be right. So what we want to do is just clear all that shit, because we're starting like we are. We don't need any of that shit behind us.
Hydra saving on fuel.
What's he doing?
Saving fuel.
Slipstreaming.
Saving fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, you duck! Thought you had me there, mate. I know the control car, brother. Woo!
In a minute I'll go out, freshen the car with oil and all that sort of shit. So yeah, I'm there ready. The only thing I hate about being on the track, I don't see the bloody time. I keep looking elsewhere. But yeah, it's alright. I said we've had to do this before. Race on our own, but yeah, we're always usually together. I said if you have to go after your race, I'll understand. You see, I stuffed up. I don't want to hold you up for what you're doing, right?
Yep. I'm just not going to have my wingman with me if you Okay,
have to
it's
go.
lap 8.
Right.
I just changed to Inters.
Right. Start off west.
And I am catching up to the next car.
Right.
So it's now Inters weather.
So about lap 8 Inders, from wets to Inders, right?
Yep.
I'm writing it down. I can get it in my head at the moment.
Because
Right.
I am catching them extreme.
Right.
Because I went for another set of wet tires.
So you pitted twice, have you?
I put it now. I put it once now.
Right.
I put the Inters on lap 8.
Right. I'm writing that down. Lap 8 Inders, from wets to Inders. So yeah, I can get it in my head now. So that, yeah.
And it's like 0.200 of a second catching
Yep.
up on them.
So I'm writing a big in my book here, lap 8. See, I've just got a booklet there. It's a diary type thing, but I'm going to use part of it for racing the back part. Alright. Lap 8. It starts off with wets, then intermediates. Sorry, I'm sitting here and welcome to the stream. Predator is already in a race.
I might give you a better strategy soon, just seeing how it goes.
Yep. I missed the race because I wasn't concentrating, so I'll be doing the next one. We are in call together, so he's giving me his strategies at the moment, so I know roughly what to do for my race. I'll be pulling out of the track very shortly and go and get the car ready. Oil change, everything. Make sure she's spot on for the race. But yes, it is a wet race, which we don't do very often. But yeah, I'm happy with the times I've done anyway. It's better than what I thought. I thought, yeah, 143 to 140. Yeah, it got down to nearly 136, so I'm about 4 seconds off Ian. And yeah, as I said, that was in dry. 143, wets. Dry, 137.
Yep, just put it again, they put another wets on.
So you're going in again, put more wets on.
Yep.
So, instead of intermediate, just go to wet, change another wet. So I hung out on wets as long as I could, but yeah, on here you don't get the tyre wear on the practice, which they should do it. Should give you all the tyre wear, everything, so you know. Because we're not getting the wear in the actual practice. It's hard to say. So I've still got wets on at the moment, but yeah, I could probably go to intermediate the way the track is. Because it's just a bit going dry. It's just a damp track now. I've still got the wets on, but yeah, this areas it's still pretty wet because yeah, I'm only on lap 7 of this one.
Come on, Adra. Come on.
Hydra near you again, is he?
Yep.
Behind you or in front?
Front. Just trying to be, trying to take me out the whole time.
Ah, right. So,
Put his brakes on right in front of me.
yeah, brake checking.
Brake
Yeah.
system.
Brake checking. So just watch him for brake checking, right? So as we said, we're not sure if they're our allies anymore, but yeah.
I lost power. What's going on?
You've lost power.
Alright, lap 9, no rain.
Lap 9, no
Completely
rain.
stops.
Right. So I'll keep my wets on, like I did on here. Keep going on the wets. Like I did in practice. By the look of it.
Yeah, well, the track is drying up. Some parts of it is dry.
Yep. That's when I changed over to Meads, and most of the track was reasonably dry. And the
Like
meat's
two sides of it's dry, in the middle it's totally.
yep,
Two
That's-
sides of it is wet, in the middle it's totally dry.
yep. That's when I switched to meats. When I got to that. 'Cause it's doing
Because
that.
I'm slippy now because I've got to wear long tires on.
Yep.
But we can make it last pit lap 11.
What I had to do before, I was in wets, and I kept working it, and went to meads, and then yeah, I had to go to intermediates. So that was the 3 I used. I changed the softs, but yeah, within 2 laps I had to get straight onto the intermediates, so yeah. But I think I'll just use the meads, wets and inters. So now I'm better on the meads. Yes, I can do the softs, but yeah. I'm watching the time, so yeah. 25 minutes. Just do a little bit more and then I'll go out and get the car ready. And sit ready, waiting. The truck's drying out on practice too now, so yeah. Start to feel these slip out, that's when I go in and change. But yeah, it's saying here, lap 9, the change. So yeah, it's doing it a bit better now to what it was earlier. But yeah, I'm getting a dry truck now. Yeah, the straight's still a little bit damp. Back straight coming into the main. Which is still pretty damp over here, but other parts are dry. Exactly how it was.
Right, it's time for mediums.
Alright,
Stars is done.
yep.
There's nothing left.
What lap? That's why I wish they would show the tyre wear in here so you can roughly know what laps and that you've got. And how your tyres wear. The back half of this truck is dry now and the sun's just about fully out, so yeah. I'm starting to scream and slip out a bit. Tyres are starting to squeal, so yeah. No, it's changed to meads now. And I'm on lap 10, so yeah. Go and quickly put the meat on, do 1-2 laps on meat, and then I'm out to get ready for the race, so I don't miss this one. I am watching the time.
Fuck!
Mwah. You get hydro or not?
I think I made the wrong tire choice.
What did you choose?
Too soon. I put mediums on.
Go and wait again, has it?
Just sliding everywhere.
So we should have gone for inters.
Yeah, for about another lap or so, and then, yeah.
Yeah. So man, it's hard to tell when the weather's so changing what to go for.
Well, that's the thing, like, if you pit, you're gonna pit again and again and again.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta try and hold out with the weather. That's what I was trying to do in practice. Hold out as long as I could. When I hold the car, if I couldn't hold it, that's when I went in. Yeah, I might have been a bit slower on laps. Holding it. Then once you change, you can bring up your time laps. So I don't care if I come last as long as I finish the race.
I've got the mediums working.
Right, yeah, it usually takes a lap or so before they'll wear it, so you can get them working, okay?
I just knocked about 15 seconds off.
Yep. Your first lap is usually the worst on meads because of wet. And once you get that first lap or so in, you'll start picking up, right? That's what I did.
Oh, leaking more rain? No? Just dark? Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it'll just go dark and the track will be damp, okay? That's what happened with me. It went dark, like it was going to rain. But yeah, there was a little bit of rain, but not enough to go to wets or anything like that. That's when I had to change into mediums, but yeah. But if you can work it with what you've got, better. So then you don't have to do another pit. Oh, I hit the sausage. Do this lap and I'm out. Yeah, I'm out 15 minutes before. I'm ready. 14:44. I'm getting out of the truck now. Yes, I'm going to go back in. No, that's all I need. That's what I want. Do this screenshot. I'm out of the practice. Go and fix the car up. See if she's oiled up, fresh oil. Yep. The oil needs to be done. That's what I did. That's what I've done last night and tonight, today. It should need changing. Door oil. I've ended. The entry's in.
Good job.
So I'm going in for free practice. That's why I thought I'd get out now and get it in. So yeah, I'm in for the next one. Look. Yeah, fix the car up. Get into. I've got 12 minutes. Over 12 minutes free practice. Yeah. Only thing I forgot to set was my tyres before I went in, but yeah, I'll do it now. I start it.
Come on, Carl. Come on. Show me what you got. No!
I'm just going to take her, go to the ladies' room and I'm set.
Get him on the corner. Get him on the favorite corner.
The birds are okay, the sun's right on them now, so yeah, there's no wind out there, so they'll be fine. I'm doing this.
Last stretch, last stretch. Yes! 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 Excellent stuff! We got it! Yeah!
So I might turn that heat on just to boost the room a bit because yeah, I'm starting to feel cold. And I'll just get my main med into me and I'll be right. So I've done everything else. And yeah, 3 o'clock, time for that. Between 3 and 4. 3 to 5. I'll take it now. So that I'm not forgetting. Yeah, 9 minutes.
But play recent gameplay. Full video. Okay. Gameplay is saved.
May I
If
save it?
anything happens, it's on there. Be right back.
Take your time. We're bringing in our part-time driver, reserve. Six minutes until start. Yeah, I knew I was going to complain there. Why I hit it. It's even down at the moment, so yeah. Huh? Right. Mm. Gonna bring her into this race, are you? We might get in the same one. So then my music come up louder, so I've just turned it down a bit more, so yeah. I was just overriding you there. Song. Get louder one. Shit, she hasn't got the tyres. She got enough there to do them. I should just get her tyres. Three minutes. Bringing the reserve in. Means we've got the 3 in. As you know, yeah, what name we will be using eventually, but the LDU name stays. As you know, that doesn't go anywhere. There's no name changes or anything, unless anyone wants to. Keep what we've got as we run under all of it. And the full throttle, LDUR, insane, and the new one shortly. So, under 4 headings. One minute 34. I have control over with me, so now I know I hit the guardrail then. So I had to move away from where I was. I usually bring it over, but I hadn't. From here on, I can't talk because I'm about to start the full race. Okay, mate? No worries. As I said, help yourself to anything. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. As I said, yeah, she looked bloody dry then. I've got wets on. I don't know what to start with. Mate, seconds and warm up finishes, but yeah. Just looking at to see whether to stay with the wets or what, but yeah. Soft, right, I'll go to mediums. Wrong one. I've just got to go on the wets. I didn't get time to get them over. Yeah. Just got to qualify for what I got on. I didn't get changed quick enough to meet, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. I just go round, do one pit, one lap, and go round. Get them off. So yeah, I got wets on, so I'll do one lap. Bullshit, I cut. I knew I cut there. Howdy does. Yeah, I knew I'd cut then. I knew I got a penalty because, yeah. So I was on the wets and I went sideways, coming out. Yeah. Round and get these off. Yeah, I got a 3-second penalty because, yeah, as usual, it flicked on me as I was coming out. I'm not worried about it. I got the wrong tyres on anyway. I think a few of us got it coming out. There's another one in front of me had it too. Pit lane, coming out. And didn't do too bad, no, with the wets. Yeah, go and change it. Straight back over to the others as soon as I get out of here. I know you're there, mate. Trying not to hit you. I'm trying to watch where you are. And you're watching where I am. Yeah, sorry, mate. I did hit you then. Because you went out of my view and just touched you. That was metallic car. I'm sorry there, mate. Knew you were going to cut in somewhere. I've got a penalty for it, so yeah. Just trying not to hit him, but yeah. Just lost sight of him for that second. He was in me blind spot. And I just tipped the back of him. Oh yeah, if it's in your blind spot, you can't... Oh, go away, Glenda. Ah. I'm busy. I'm not sitting outside selling bloody shit. In cold weather, no way. That's all she wants to do. He sit out there with her on the main road, and I'm not doing it. Don't do that sort of crap. Yeah, I'm not into that sort of shit. Been mine at Easter time helping her get rid of what she had to get rid of, but no. Not every weekend selling bloody second-hand shoes and clothes on the side of the road, no way. Not into that sort of crap. Oh man, we've got people at me everywhere. Saturday afternoon. I'm getting sick of it. They know I'm busy doing shit. I just have to tell it, Saturdays I am not available. I've told them many times. I'm finished in the afternoon? Yeah. I can get these tyre chain quick. Yeah. Well, I'm on mate. Moment. Qualifying. Yeah, it's metallic car. That's what he's got the R at the end, so it's car. That's who I tipped. So yeah, couldn't help it. Yep, I got the wets on. Did set to the wets. So I was hoping it would do. Yeah, well, I did a 144 because, yeah, a bit of that interruption which lost me that concentration. Yeah. break your leg. Good luck. I don't care where I finish, as long as I finish the race. So I think I'm at the back anyway. Well, I didn't get a good quality in. Yep, qualified last. It's alright. It's alright, as I said. I thought I did with what I did because, yeah, that interruption just lost me that bit. Concentration, so yeah. Film updates. Shit. I've gone from 15th place. Yeah. Oh shit. Nearly lost it there. And I got one on my ass trying to wait for me to do that mistake, which I've just done. Yeah, I got pushed, so yeah. I just lost it, so yeah. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get back on the bloody track. Now I've gone down to 13th, so yeah. Dropped 5 spaces. He was pushing me, waiting for me to do that. Yeah. Hit a bit of water and that was it, lost it. Aquaplaned that little bit. Took me, made me slide, so yeah. Now I just gotta catch up. Try and hold it now. I knew I wouldn't be able to hold it long. So I said, what? I was up there, but yeah. They had a lot of pressure on me, but yeah. Hadn't hit that one spot, I would have been right. Well, where's she coming? She's doing better than me. Yeah, if I hadn't have lost it, then I would have been right. Exactly. Different legs. She's a lower leg than me, so yeah. As long as she gets up, which is good. She can get good spots in her leg, which will bring her up. Should be great. Yeah, I've got 14. Yeah. So, man, we do our best when we do it for her. And she can't. So, yeah. I know which spot I hit, so yeah, I'm just careful. Yeah, missed it this time. Yeah, exactly which spot I hit that time. Yeah, just got to try and make it up time because, yeah, 14. Crap man, he's getting closer, so yeah, he's closing in. I'm still 2 positions higher than when I started, so. Oh! Yeah, well, Crabman's right. Not far off him, but he's 7 behind us, but yeah, he's closed in pretty quick. I think another 15's left. Only 14 of us now, I think. Now I can see 14 behind me. I'm doing 147, so I'm not quite up to what I was on wet, so yeah. really closed in on me now. Right at me butt. So be it. Still up one more position than what I started, so as I said. He's right on me now. Whoa, nearly aquaplaned again. Yeah, my tyres are getting down, so yeah. Right side. I'm on lap 7. Oh, I just saved that one. Hit the grass. Yeah. Saved it before I spun out. Crab man's coming up again. He must have lost it at one stage because he was a fair bit behind again, so yeah. Just wondering what lap to go in, pressing the tyres, but yeah, I'm just watching the weather, so yeah. Trying to hold out as long as I can. There's Crab Man right now. Spin me, mate. Yeah, just watch where you're hitting. Well, I'm going to give me position up easy, mate. I'm going to try and defend it. Yeah, you got me now. Yeah. Decided he was going to try and side swap him. So I hung in there. You got me on the S's, but yeah. Got him back. I knew you were going to try it here as we're going into the straight, mate. I knew you were going to try again. Yeah, that's right, sideswipe me, but you didn't take me out. Man, you sideswiped me and took yourself out, mate. Sucked in. I held it. Still on the wet side. And they're pretty gone. I'm going to have to go in short and make a decision what I'm going to bloody use. Truck's starting to dry, so yeah. Places, see it dry. Hold out one more lap. Oh, 9's gone in. Whole lap, one more lap, then I'll go in. Trying to think of what to put on. Yeah, my back tire shot, I've got to go in. No choice. Boy, yeah, I lost a big time. Spun up. I've still got time. Yeah, they're not going to get me anyway. I've got to go in back one shot. So I did that. Oh yeah, I'm just losing it now. Yeah, I've got to get in and change. See, I'm losing my positions. I'm just spinning it now. Yeah, I'll stop it now. I'm last again. They both got me. Should have been in last lap. So I said I'll try and hold out. Yeah, couldn't. That one is gone, completely gone. That's why I'm losing it. I just got to get round, get in. There's a ram. Holding that back one would hold out. It didn't. Yeah, I knew you were coming. That's why I stayed where I was, mate, so you could go round me. I got a shot tyre. But yeah, I'm 13, so I was 11th. Yeah, just nursing her at the moment to get her in. Am I sure what tyres to go for? Oh, shit. Oh, well, yep, I'm going mediums. Yep, that's what I've been doing, putting the mediums up higher for TCS. Yep. Once I get a warm up, I'll go back down. Oh yeah, oh, far out. I'm having a job to bloody hold at the moment. Yeah, because yeah, I got the wet leads on, but yeah, I've got to give them warning to what it is. I've got a TC up on 4, but yeah. I should have gone intermediate, I think. But yeah, just trying to make the choice. Yeah, it's very tricky because you just don't know which one to go for. But it's not very definite with this weather. Yeah. So, well, even if I come last, it doesn't matter. I've gone up 2 positions to what I started, so yeah. I said I'd give a fight back here and there in the race, but yeah, I just lost it on those last few laps, which brought me back down. Try and get that tyres to hold where I could, but I couldn't. Yeah, I know you're there, mate. Trying to do the right things by the leaders, letting them through, without taking them out. But yeah, I'm starting to get settled with it now. Yeah. It's usually first lap, and that's the hardest when you're changing, especially if it's a bit wet. Even if I keep the TC up to 4, I don't care. As long as I finish it. Yeah. I know I'm going to catch a crab man now. He's 23 in front, so yeah. Have to settle for 13th. Unless I do another one later if I feel like it. See how I go. But this is a hard race, trying to predict what tyres to use when. Yeah, I got rid of a fight in the middle of the race, thank you. I hadn't have lost it that couple of laps, I would have been right. And I'm catching up to Crab Man. I've put in the space a bit. There's only 12 between us now. Grass again. Alright, mate, you don't have to shove me up the backside. I knew you were coming. Oh, hit. And the front one's really hit. I'm trying to keep over so they can get past me. He passed me, and then the next one passed me, and then he hit the guardrail. First one that passed, so yeah, wasn't my fault. He lost it after he passed me, so yeah. Oh, I know I didn't cause that. Or I would have got a penalty. Went in hard, mate, so you get past. No, he went wide, letting me. Sort of seeing what I'm doing, so yeah, I'm sort of letting you go, mate. There you go. He was just waiting, Metallica again. He was just waiting for a good spot. See, that's why I said I'm sorry I hit him, tapped him before, but yeah, he's pretty fair, this guy. He waited until, yeah, he knew it was clear, then he went round. And sort of watching what line I was taking, so he knew where to take me. That's why I kept to my line. And yeah, he's followed me around before, so yeah. He roughly knew what line I was taking, and yeah. Final lap. I'm going to be 12, I've gone up to 12. I just overtook one then, yeah, he's having trouble because, yeah. Well, he's finished. Yeah, 13's finished. I'll follow Metallica around. Oh, well, on the home stretch. Alright, coming down the back straight, ready to do the last corners. Bring the home. Bring the home in 12. It was 15. Not last, 13th last. Oh good, yeah, awesome. I went up 3 positions. Yeah, I went up. But as I said, I got up to 8th. I was fighting, but yeah, if I hadn't have lost my spun in those couple of laps, that would have been mine. I went up, driver rating went up, so yeah. Yeah, well, it was a good race. Oh, what's it doing that for? Yeah, now it's showing, it's pouring down there on the track now. Really? So she's down to Canberra? Wow. Yep. ACT Canberra. Oh, that's my position after round 2. Right, what truck have we got next? Yeah, road truck A. Yep. And the same car. Then we got the mountain. Home race. Our home race. We get a home race. Yeah. And then we got the endurance. The ring. Yeah. Thank you. I will do. You take it easy and you have a good night out. Hold on. Have a few drinks for me. Oh yeah, you gotta have a few for me. You gotta sink a few for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I said. You sink a few for me if it's one of those nights. Yeah, it's one of those nights. So give me love to Chloe and kids. So yeah. Me too. Yeah, you go and rest because you got to go out. I know. Thanks for staying with me and bringing our sub on. So yeah, she's there again. Okay, you all have a good night. See you around like a wrestler. See you in the soup. We'll have a pee together. Bye. Thank you everyone for watching. I probably might be streaming a bit later because yes, I've got my weeklies and bits and pieces to do, which are over here. So yes, I've got all these to do later. But yes, I'm going to go and have a rest because I had a big week in Real. A few things happened, so yeah. So I haven't seen us much because we have had Real. We'll be on during the week here and there. But yes, we'll be back next Saturday for the next round. But we will be practicing during the week where we can. So yes, I've got the power pack, the weekly in here to do now. Which when you go power pack, that's what we're going for. All we have to do is finish the race to receive the rewards. So thank you everyone for watching and stay tuned for the next stream.